Curious to why your followers are not growing, your engagement is down, and perhaps you're not making sales on social like you should. If that's you, don't fret. You're in the right place, friend, because today we're going to be talking about the top three things that need to know right now that are hurting your engagement. And the best part is, we are going to talk to you about how to fix them. Real quick, what I want you to do right now is what I am doing is share this into your groups, share this into your team pages. The more who know, the greater your team will grow, right? The more who know, the more you multiply. And as we wait for everybody to tune in, share with me, please, in the comments below who you are, where you're tuning in from, and make sure you tag your team to watch. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Sarah Robbins. I am the author of the best-selling book, The Multiply Method. You can see here behind me. If you've read the book, shout out below. The Multiply Method was a USA Today #1 bestseller on simple systems on how to scale your sales team. We built the billion-dollar sales team that broke records in the industry when that business model changed. We're doing it again with the system called the Multiply Method. And today we're going to be talking about the top three things that you are most likely doing right now that are hurting your engagement. But the best part is we are not going to leave you stuck. We're going to teach you how to fix it in our training in under 10 minutes. If you are ready for this challenge, drop the word challenge in the comments. Let's go. And we're going to share with you how you can do just that today, okay? The more engagement I get from you, the better. So first and foremost, why do you care about engagement on social media? Social media is not about, more followers, more engagement. This is not about vanity metrics. If you are in any sort of social retail, direct sales, affiliate marketing, community marketing, network marketing, whatever it is that you want to call it, if you sell a product on social media, you should care about this. Why should you care about more followers and more engagement? Because more followers, and better yet, more engaged followers, are all potential customers to you. Am I right or am I right? Somebody say right in the chat. Because here's the thing I want you guys to hear is, back if you joined, by the way, how long have you guys been in network marketing? Will you guys let me know in the comments below? How long have you been in the industry? If you've been in the industry for a few years or more, chances are you've heard the saying, to fill the room, right? That if you want to be successful, you're going to launch with an event and you want to fill the room. And we were told if you filled a physical room, not to pre-qualify. Do not pre-qualify, right? We were told you never know what people will do. You never know who they will lead you to. So we were told don't pre-qualify, don't prejudge. So my question is for you right now, why would we do that on social media, right? We want to fill a virtual room. More followers are potential customers to you. Is this making sense so far? Before I get into the three challenges and then how to fix them, we're going to actually leave you with a solution today for how to grow your sales on social. I want to just set the stage. So these are the top three reasons, by the way, that you are probably not growing more sales on social media right now. There are three things, and they're very simple to fix once you know what they are. Are you guys ready? If so, let me know in the comments below. So these three things are the things that are hurting your engagement. And more engaged followers are all potential customers to you. Now, first of all, if you're a student with me in my coaching membership, the Network Marketing Inner Circle, the first one is going to be so obvious to you because you hear me say it all the time, is number one, unless you were part of like network marketing in the 1900s, right? Like we know better. When you know better, you do better. Is who can tell me, don't post links in your posts. And even true, don't post links in the comment section. Why? And then we're going to talk to you about how to fix it. When you post links, and I know y'all are thinking like, well, if I don't post a link, how am I going to make a sale? We're going to teach you how to fix it toward the end of this 10-minute live session together. When you post a link, the problem is social media is a social platform. It's not a sales platform. So social media, I want you to think of it this way. It's like a jealous ex-boyfriend. Doesn't want you posting a link to go to an external site because they want you spending all the time on their platform, right? So they're going to suppress your posts, which simply means they're not going to show them to more people. I don't know about you. If you're in sales, don't you want your content to be seen by more people? Yes or yes, right? Let me know. Put a yes in the comments. It is true. And then the second mistake that you may or may not be making is sales language. So number one was links. Can somebody post links in the chat so we remember that? And number two, somebody type this in the chat, sales language, sales language. Okay. And here's the thing. Why do we care about sales language? The reason why we care about sales language, you guys have all heard about AI, right? And that is like the thing that, people are talking about right now is AI. And why do we care about that? Well, I want you to think about this. We don't want to post links. We don't want to post sales language. Why? Because the algorithm, right, AI, they can actually read your posts. They're detecting sales language on your posts and also saying, gosh, this girl is selling something. I'm not going to show this to more people. So I want you to think about this, okay? And here's what you can do to test this theory. Post something about your babies, your grandbabies, your fur babies, your family, and watch to see the amount of engagement you get because social media is a social platform. Then post something about your business and look to see. It's like cricketville.com. The algorithm, it's not something wrong with you. The algorithm, it does that by design because again, this is not a sales platform. Now you're probably discouraged and you're thinking, well, great, how am I going to sell on social media? Hang tight. I'm about to share that with you. Okay. In fact, we're going to be doing an upcoming challenge to how to scale your sales on social media. That's going to be happening next week. If you want a free ticket to that event, go ahead and comment the word challenge below. Comment the word challenge below. All right. So number one on the thing not to do was to post links. Number two was to use sales language. We're going to talk to you about how to fix it in a moment. And number three is to not have strategy. No strategy. Okay. The algorithm is changing all the time. So if you are not up to date, and I mean, it changes daily. This is why I teach this in the Network Marketing Inner Circle, my coaching community for network marketers, is if the algorithm is changing all the time, you need to know what's working and what's working now if you want to scale your sales on social media in 2025. Okay, so I know all of you are like, all right, here's the problem. Now, how do we solve it? Okay. So first and foremost, what do we do about the problem of, okay, now today we can no longer post links. Nope, we don't want to post it in the caption. We don't want to post it in the comment section. Even posting links in your stories, it's going to hurt your engagement. So that's your visibility. So what are we going to do instead? We're going to solve that with using a one-word call to action. One word call to action. So let's say, for example, you're talking about your collagen product. So what you're going to do, instead of saying, here's the link, you're going to say, drop the word collagen for more info. You might say, drop the word collagen for more info and a coupon code. Okay. Now here's the coolest thing is when you do that, I want you to think about what you're actually doing. What are you actually doing here? This is going to signal to your followers to comment. And I want you to write this down. Comments are the currency of social media. Comments are the currency of social media. So what does that do? When somebody comments, it actually boosts your engagement, which means now that post is going to be shown to more people. So every single post I do on social media to get more engagement, I'll either end with a caption with a question. So I might talk about, let's say you're in the wellness business, like here's how to get the water intake. I might end with what's your favorite way to get your water intake, or what's your favorite flavor of electrolytes, or whatever it is. Or a one-word call to action, like drop the word electrolytes below for more info and a coupon code. So I want you to think about that, friends. Comments are the currency of social media. So instead of posting a link, right, we're going to get people in the comment section. Okay, number two, the thing you don't want to do is use a lot of sales language. Most network marketers, they have this upside down. Their formula is sell, 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 and then sometimes it's serve. I want you to change your formula to this. Write it down. Serve, 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 serve. sprinkle in your products or your business. Here's the thing, write this down, be a giver of great value. Your product is only one solution to the problem that these people are facing. So I want you to think about it. In your business, you don't just sell one thing, you sell two things. You sell a product, yes, but you also sell an opportunity, right? Which I would argue is one of our hero products. It changed people's lives. But your product, your opportunity is only one solution. So if you sell a wellness product, instead of talking about your product that you sell all the time, I want you to think about creating content that would serve a person who's interested in wellness products. So things like how to get the water intake, high protein snacks, healthy meals, your favorite smoothie recipe, whatever the case may be. Serve, 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 serve. Because what does that do? It builds the virtual room, which we talked about earlier in the live, which grows your audience. And then when you sprinkle in, by the way, these are my favorite electrolytes. Now you have a bigger audience, which are potential customers to you. Is this making sense so far? I know I'm going fast, but guys, this is why you want to join us on the challenge next week. It's totally free when you comment the word challenge below. Okay. Last thing is not having up-to-date strategy. And here's the thing. Social media, the algorithm is changing all of the time. So friends, how do we fix that? How do we stay on top of that? Well, one time every year, I bring you up to date with the latest on social media, the latest strategy to help you to scale your sales on social media. And if you sell a product on social media, no matter your product, no matter your company, no matter your level on social media, or even in that company, I want to help you to level up. I want you guys to drop the word challenge below. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more about our 30 and 30 challenge, which by the way, is designed to help you to get 30 new leads in just 3 days of learning. It's going to be held starting on October 14th. So the 14th through the 16th, we'll do a little bonus day on the 4th day, which more to come on that. But I want you to register right now and be live. Drop the word challenge below for an invite or a reminder to your inbox. By the way, these 3 days are going to do more for your business than anything other. Each day is designed to build on the previous. So absolutely don't miss out. By the way, we're going to be giving live bonuses through the challenge as well, because we know that those who are live and on time actually build faster and get better results. This is a reflection on us, so we want to make sure that you have great results. On day one, here's what you're going to be learning. Day one is going to be all about how to create a personal brand and attract leads to you. Why is this important? Well, in my new business, I've sponsored hundreds of people and 100% of them came to me. Okay. Who's joining Lorenzo? Who's going to be there? Drop the word challenge below. So this is the key to having people come to you. If you're stuck on what do I post on social media, you're going to learn about how to create a personal brand that creates content that attracts your ideal customers. If you are on live, and only if you're on live, and by the way, there are no replays. There's no replay. So I want you to hear this. You want to prioritize this. If you need a sitter, now's the time to ask the sitter. If you need to, schedule your breaks around work, now's the time to, get your schedule. These 3 days of learning are going to do more for your business than any other. If you're on live, I'm also going to be giving you my personal brand playbook for free. From there, it's like, okay, now that I've established my personal brand, how do I actually post? Because there actually is tricks that can kind of tickle the algorithm and help your post to be seen by more people. In order for your post to perform in 2025, your posts actually have to perform, yes, with your audience. So meaning they actually have to truly like your stuff, but also in the algorithm, which are likes, loves, saves, shares, comments, conversation. We're going to teach you how to do that on day 2. So again, each day builds on the previous. Remember, day 1, we're going to think about what to post. Day 2 is how to post. And yes, if you're in affiliate marketing, no matter what you market, no matter what you sell, Amanda, this is for you. Day 2, we're going to be giving you for free in the Rock Your Business Challenge. We're going to also be giving you a 30-day posting prompt. So what to post every day for 30 days. This is key on how I personally am generating leads. And day 3 is going to be all on, okay, now you've generated curiosity. How do you turn that curiosity into customers? How do you set up lead generation and also automation? So friends, if you want to be there, by the way, day 3, we're going to be giving you my entire sales system for free, only if you're on live. I want you to drop the word challenge below. You can also check out rockyourbusinesschallenge.com. Now, here's a few things that you guys need to know. I only do this once or twice per year. So this is our last time this year. It's good for anybody, any company, any level. It's going to help you to level up. It's totally free. If you drop the word challenge below, there is no catch. But there's one thing I want you to hear. You're going to be given the opportunity only when you enroll. So don't click off the page to upgrade to VIP. What is VIP? By the way, I'm giving it to you half price when you register. VIP is the after party with me. We're going to stay on after the daily session. I'm going to answer your questions. We're going to take a deeper dive into the daily topic. I'm going to be giving you tips, scripts, bonuses, and so much more. So make sure you go VIP. Do not miss it, because once you click off the tab, you pay double the price. And trust me when I say, if you've ever done VIP before, will you share? It is totally worth the investment. Okay, friends, so here are your next steps. Number 1, I want you to get registered right now. Drop the word challenge below, or you can register at rockyourbusinesschallenge.com. Number 2, tag your team or share this video in the inbox or a team page. And number 3, make sure you go VIP. VIP, by the way, is the place to be. This is how to take your leadership, your learning to the next level. Friends, we only do this once a year. We are starting this brand new challenge with all new content. This is 3 days entrenched with value. If you've not taken one of my challenges before, you don't know until you're there. So make sure you are there. All right, let me know who's in by saying, I'm in. All right, friends, we will see you next week. Have a great day. God bless. Goodbye for now. Cannot wait to help you to multiply.